My name is Aria. I have a colleague named Madison who recently joined the company. We are the same age, but I have been with the company for 5 years. Maybe that's why she treats me like an old lady. At first, I just laughed it off, but recently it's gotten to the point where people around me are starting to pay attention. Frankly speaking, I'm just plain tired of it. However, I also felt that it was unprofessional to get angry at her. Every day, it made me feel uncomfortable. Ma'am, are you not getting enough sleep? You have dark circles under your eyes. You're not so young anymore. You have to take good care of yourself like I do. If you like, I can introduce you to a beauty salon. No, thank you. And I told you not to call me ma'am, didn't I? We're the same age and in different departments. I'm not your boss. But you're my superior, aren't you? You joined the company before me, right? So it's normal to call you ma'am, right? You say that, but you don't call other people ma'am, not even your own boss, do you? So why only me? I mean, you're always getting involved with me, but it's not like we work together, do we? Or did I do something without my knowledge? It's not like that. I just wanted to be friends with you. Anyway, it's not like we're going out for dinner or anything. Why are you so nosy? Don't think too much about it. If you keep thinking about it, you'll get wrinkles on your forehead. Your skin isn't so flexible anymore. I think you're getting involved because you want to act better than me. Well, you're the opposite of me because you're very feminine and have a baby face. But we're the same age, right? I just don't understand why you're trying to act better than me. It's not like that. Don't say that. As you get older, you have more misconceptions like that, don't you? I'm the same age as you, but if you think like an old lady, you're not very persuasive. This is really putting me in a bad mood. I don't know what the hell you're trying to do, but if you're going to be a pain in the ass, I don't want to be your friend. Oh no, you're mad? I'm just kidding. If you keep acting like that, that guy won't like you. Yes. You like that guy Lucas, right? Lucas is very popular in the company. But let me put it this way. I think you're setting your sights too high. It's impossible. No matter how you look at it, you're just not the right fit for him. Well, you're free to crush on him, but doesn't that make you sad? You seem to think you have a boyfriend. What are you talking about? We just work together. I like him as a friend, which is a little different than love. I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I don't know where you got that idea that I liked him. My eyes don't deceive me, you know. They read on instinct. Then maybe your sensor is broken. And let's leave it at that. At this point, he and I were really just coworkers and good friends. We didn't have any romantic feelings for each other. But you never know how things will turn out. He asked me to go out with him in the hopes of marriage. To be honest, I was a bit confused, but I had no reason to say no, so I said yes. But as Madison said, he was very popular within the company. We had some trouble in the past. We both decided to keep the fact that we were dating a secret. I never thought it would turn out this way. I'm sorry to bother you on your day off. Ma'am, please listen to me. I'm having a hard time. Recently, I've gotten really popular. What should I do? You don't sound like you're worried at all. And is this something you would bother me with on my day off? One of the most popular male employees in the company is making a pass at me. He made a confession he liked me the other day, and I had no choice but to turn him down. It's hard to be popular, isn't it? You really don't listen to me, do you? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't know what it's like to be popular. My bad. I'm getting so fed up with you. What exactly are you trying to say? What do you want me to do? I just want you to listen. You know, with age comes wisdom. I was wondering if you have any advice for me. With age comes wisdom. You know, we're the same age, don't you? Are we done now? Honestly, I don't have time for this. You don't have time? Are you looking for a partner? It's really about time to get serious, isn't it? Especially when you're not popular, like me. I can't believe you're so eager to one-up me, even on my day off. You must have a lot of free time. Please don't put us in the same boat. Well then, I'll just tell you this. Lucas confessed his feelings for me. What? Isn't he the guy you have a crush on? So, I was wondering what to do. That's why I didn't have much of an appetite today. But I feel better now that I've reported it to you, ma'am. I know you will cheer for me, right? Lucas confessed his feelings? To you? That's what I said. It's not like I stole him from you. I wasn't interested in him. You know how popular guys get when they're worried. But I have a promising future, and we look good together, right? That's why I said yes. Is that true? It's not a totally different person with the same name? Oh well, I know it's hard to believe. But he's been approaching me for a while. Like asking me to go out to dinner with him, or giving me his contact information. I've been dodging him until now. Oh, I see. I felt bad for you, ma'am, but I'm weak for a guy that comes on so strong. I'm sorry about this. I know it's a shock, but please don't cry at work. The people around you will be troubled, and there's nothing uglier than an old lady's tears. Well then, good luck with your partner search. When I got this message, there was the person in question beside me. We were having a meeting about our wedding, with our really good friends and colleagues. And I questioned him the truth. He said it was completely impossible. I decided to believe him because not only he said so, but everyone else said so too. After asking her again, it seemed that she had misunderstood and was letting her imagination run amok. People who work on the same floor are also quite annoyed. I was told not to get involved, so I decided to let it go. I have an announcement to make, Area ma'am. I've decided to quit the company this month. Really? That's sudden. Did you find another good job? No, I'm leaving the company on my own. I'm finally getting married. What? With who? With who? My boyfriend, Lucas. Actually, we had already arranged the wedding venue right after we started dating. Of course, ma'am, you will have to come too. I'm so busy now with all the preparations. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going to make it clear this time, but Lucas is getting married to me, okay? So there's no way he's marrying you. Ma'am, are you out of your mind? Wait, are you in shock and losing your mind? No matter how old you are, it's too soon for that. You're the one who's crazy. First, saying you're dating, but that's just something you decided on your own, isn't it? He's really annoyed. Don't you know the saying, the more you hate, the more you love? I understand that you're frustrated. He asked you out for dinner, but it's just a department drinking party, right? When he asked you for your contact information, he meant your emergency contact information. Can't you see that he isn't interested in your personal life? And you say you're getting married, but you've never even been on a date. That's not right. He's busy. And if you haven't dated him, how can you say you're his girlfriend? He and I are not as fragile as you think we are. Don't you get it? I have no idea what you're talking about. What you're saying is messed up. You need to come back to reality. You and Lucas aren't meant for each other. You're talking about getting married, but you must be sick if you're that delusional. That's my line. Almost everything you've said is a lie, right? Huh? What? You said before that you kept getting so many confessions it was troublesome, right? But I talked to a friend of mine on the same floor as you. They say there's no such thing at all. You're just saying things to try to sound better than me, aren't you? That's rude. I respected you because you joined the company before me. So why am I quitting the company? Because I've only been telling the truth. There are a lot of guys out there who are attracted to me and are confessing their feelings for me. Understand, old hag? You keep calling me hag? Hag. You and I are the same age, so you are a hag too. Whether you go to the beauty salon or not, you can't wash that bad personality off your face. You've got to be kidding me. I have a baby face. I'm cute, and I'm popular. Don't be jealous of me, old hag. That kind of self-consciousness and blindness to the world around you is the problem. It's just a pain in the ass, and you're already 30 years old. Shut up. Don't take it out on me just because Lucas doesn't want to be with you. It's already decided. Anyway, you're definitely coming to the wedding. That's an order. And so she really did quit the company. He had a really hard time trying to convince those who misunderstood her outburst. However, many people were aware that she was a little out of the ordinary. Her misunderstandings were soon cleared up. Finally, it was our wedding day. We were able to have a really nice ceremony with the blessings of many people. Both he and I are very happy. And before we went on our honeymoon, we brought our thanks to the ceremony staff. Oh, where are you now? I've been waiting for you forever. Where is the ceremony hall in Soho? I thought I saw someone similar. Are you here right now? But no, there's no way, right? And the person I saw was wearing a wedding dress. You idiot. It's me. I told you. I've been waiting for you. What? Why? Because I sent you the invitation for my wedding. Finally, one of my dreams is coming true. What? Are you really getting married? Wait, your dream? What do you mean? I wanted to show you the moment when the man you love marries me. I hate you. You're ugly, but people look up to you. You have no girl power, and you're so cocky. So I thought I'd show you the reality. I see. That's why you approached me and got involved with me. I finally solved the mystery. I told you to come at 11, didn't I? Did you see the invitation? No, I didn't. If you really think about it, I'm not a friend of yours, so why would I go? But I said it was okay. I invited you. You can be late for when I'm going to show you what hell really looks like. The Lucas that you loved so much. It's my chance to show me marrying him. Our wedding was yesterday, but... What? What have you been saying to yourself? Me and Lucas got married here yesterday. Did you plan to have a wedding by yourself? Huh? I told Lucas that we were getting married today. So why can't you see that something isn't right? Besides, did Lucas say he was going? He didn't, did he? He didn't even read your messages in the first place. But Lucas said he was going to marry me. No. He's right next to me right now. He said he definitely didn't say that. He said you guys haven't even talked outside of work. How does that make us married? You're saying he cheated on me? That's enough. Got his personal information without his permission, didn't you? It's really freaky when you get a message from someone you didn't even give your info to. That's because he was too shy to tell me. That's why you took the liberty of stealing someone's personal information and sending them a message? You kept sending messages over and over without even getting a reply, right? You're blocked, but you don't even realize that. The only reason he didn't read my messages is because he's busy. I'm sure Lucas likes me. What did you mean, I'm sure he likes me? That's just your wishful thinking, your delusion. Who is actually standing next to you right now? Is Lucas here? Why would he be here? Because he's standing right next to me, looking pale. Then bring him to me right now, because I'm marrying Lucas. Get over here right now. I'm sorry, but we already have a marriage license. And do you really think he would marry someone so creepy? Marriage is supposed to be about the love you have for each other. You're just going amok on your own and even booked the wedding venue. What's wrong with you? That's terrible. Lucas was just playing with me. He said he'd marry me, but... You know, you guys have never even had a real conversation. What makes you think he's going to propose to you out of the blue? From what I hear, you quit your last company for similar reasons. If you want to go that far, I'll have to report you, but... Do you have any idea how much I paid for this place? And you want me to cancel our honeymoon? You've got to be kidding me. Don't go thinking it's going to end like this. It's no use. There's no getting through to this woman. I'm sorry, but please don't get involved with us again. I'm scared, to tell you the truth. Then we left for our honeymoon. I was a little depressed at first, but I couldn't have this ruin our honeymoon. And when we got there, I felt so much better. We didn't spend any time thinking about her at all. And then we came back to Japan, and I was spending my days busy with moving and paperwork. When she came into my life again. I went to a lawyer's office today, and they said it's a marriage scam. What are you going to do? Yes, what do you mean? They said I can just go ahead and sue Lucas for marriage fraud. If you don't want to be sued, get a divorce right now. If you want to sue me, be my guest. You told your lawyer about your fantasy, right? Besides, if you really want to sue, we have plenty of witnesses. Do you have any proof of the marriage fraud? The messages you exchanged are not proof. Those were just business-related messages. It doesn't matter, and I'm the one who got hurt. My pride is shattered, and on top of that, I was forced to quit my job. No matter how you look at me, I'm the victim. Huh? It was your choice to quit the company, wasn't it? You said something like, I'm leaving the company for good, and now you say you were forced to quit? How opportunistic are you? Do you think the world is a joke? Shut up. I'm in debt. Do you know how much it cost me to cancel everything this time? $3.5 million. I don't have a job. There's no way I can afford it. So you're going to sue us and try to settle out of court? You're desperate for money, aren't you? They say you get more obsessive as you get older. I don't want to end up like you. Don't treat me like an old hag. And it's not just about the money. I love Lucas, so I'm not going to give up on him, no matter how long it takes. Besides, I already sent you a certified letter. I don't know your address, so it's addressed to the company. If word gets out, you're the one who's going to be embarrassed. Look, I don't know what to tell you, but why don't you worry about yourself a little? Huh? What do you mean? I heard you made a pass at the chief, too. And you knew he was married. That was a long time ago. That's not really true. It seems he was serious about you. That's why they're fighting now. Divorce or no divorce, she's pissed off and wants to charge you for alimony. What? Wait a minute. The chief and I are over. And how do you know about the alimony? Because the chief's wife is my friend. You sent me a content-certified letter? Thanks a lot for sending it to me. Why? We didn't know where you lived to file a claim for alimony. I told her I'd hire a detective agency. You just saved us a lot of time and money. Thank you. You're kidding. There's nothing between the chief and I. You can't just bring up stuff like alimony. I don't care what you say to me. You're the one who's been taking advantage of people. You've been getting off easy with your I'm so popular. Now the bill is due. Don't make a move on a married man just because you can't get any attention. Oh no. What should I do? If I apologize, will his wife forgive me? Because I really have nothing left. I haven't even been in touch with the chief. Statute of limitations for cheating is 3 years. Of course, even if you broke up, it's still valid. So if you have time to obsess over me and Lucas, why don't you work to pay back your debts and alimony? Oh wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. It's true I wanted to marry Lucas, but you were right about everything. It's just that my imagination got mixed up with reality. So forgive me. Then don't ever contact me again. You and I are not friends or anything. I'm so sorry. And so our troubles with the delusional woman came to an end. I think the most relieved person was my husband, who even feared for his safety. As expected, she was charged alimony. The total amount of her debts came to nearly $5 million. However, she had no qualifications and was unable to find a new job. She is working part-time every single day without any days off. I happened to see her once. Her once baby face had turned into an old woman's face.